Hey guys, sorry I'm a little late. I was on a work phone call, an important work phone call, but I'm here now. No lie, I was also, just to be completely honest, rewatching the WandaVision screeners this morning because they gave me my screeners again. They're my screeners. No, we got the first 3 episodes, as you guys know, on Friday, and they were only good for 24 hours. So they gave them to general press, I guess, those who were not attending the junket this morning. So I was rewatching them. Hey, Reese and Adrina, Ronnie, Bree, Janelle. Oh my God, so many people. Tyler, Allison, Michael, Keaton. Hello. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I feel really bad. I'm late. I was on a work phone call. And it just ran a little late, but I hopped on as soon as I could. Paul, hi. Jamie, Lauren, Annie, Toby, Hamish, Sean. Oh my God, I can't wait for you guys to see this show. I just can't wait. I really cannot wait for it. I don't know. I feel like we talked about it the other day because we talked about the press junket, and the full review embargo doesn't break till tomorrow. So there's not too much I can talk about. But I know you guys are going to bring it up. I'm sure there's several other things you're going to be bringing up. But I put it in the title because I knew I was going to talk about it. Other stuff, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Might end up talking about Clone Wars. Paul is here. I know he's had been waiting to see our reaction to it. And actually editing it, I was like, oh yeah, we did kind of get emotional. Here's the thing, Paul, I filmed that with my phone because we don't have the best setup in our den. And my arm, it probably got pretty shaky at points. I held it up and we watched the 2 back to back. So my arm was like, So I was like, I feel like I couldn't get as emotional because I was like, keep your arm up. Don't cry. Stay still. Relatable Relates. I like that name. Hello. John, hi from Manchester. Hello. Allison, I'm fantastic. How are you? Ronnie's watching Wonder Woman 84 on rental. I remember you said you were going to get it. So that's awesome. You get to watch it again. I watched it 3 times already. Francis, hi. Jamie's pumped. I'm so excited to watch it with you guys on Friday. Like, I'm so excited to watch it again. Timothy. Hi, Timothy. Hello and good afternoon. Oh, Timothy, hi. My background is great. Why, thank you, Tyler. You're new to my channel. Well, Relatable Relates, and you're loving it. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm glad. Listen, anything you guys want to do, like you want to know, you want me to do this year, let me know because I'm trying to, do whatever, not whatever you guys want, but I'm trying to add some more stuff. I know I mostly just do reactions and reviews. Reactions have kind of been want lately because there hasn't really been much to react to. But yeah, and I try not to react to TV spots for like major things. Like WandaVision dropped so many TV spots, but I didn't want it to feel like I knew the whole thing going into it. You know what I mean? And then I got the screeners and I was like, well, now I really can't react because I'm afraid my face will give anything away. Ross is here. Guys, everybody, go follow Ross the Film Critic. You won't regret it. Glad you got to watch some episodes ahead of time. Yeah, Tyler, and attend the press junket, which was amazing. I loved it. I loved every second of being able to watch those. Have you heard that Deadpool 3 will be a part of the MCU? Yes, and it will be rated R, which I think is perfect, and I think it should be, honestly, Keaton, because I can't imagine Deadpool not R-rated. It would just be weird. Although, full disclosure, you guys, and I don't want any backlash. I'm sure I'll get some. I really, really liked the first Deadpool. Loved the first Deadpool. Probably one of my favorite movies. If I whittled it down to my favorite movies. But I did not like Deadpool 2. I have the review up here. You guys can check that out. But I was just not a fan. Ross is hyped for Friday. Yeah, you get WandaVision tomorrow, Ronnie. Right? What time is it there for you? I don't even know. But I'm excited. So you guys are going to have to come watch along with me. So even though I've seen it, the first 3 episodes, I'm still going to do those watch along parties and chat with you guys and give my full commentary. I've seen them like 5 times now. 5 times now. And change. Because I go back and watch certain scenes. Catherine Hahn is hilarious. I'm feeling great, Jamie. How are you? You can't wait for Friday. Yes! Hugs from El Salvador. Well, hugs back. That's for you. I've been waiting so long for WandaVision. I know, that's the thing, Sean, right? We feel like we've been waiting forever for this. They put way too many TV spots. I agree with you, Tyler. I was getting emails from people saying, you didn't react to this, and you didn't react to that. Hi, Hector. And I was like, yeah, because I don't want to know too much. yesterday's WandaVision spot had a little bit of action scenes. So I didn't even watch yesterday's, Reese, because I just haven't. And knowing the first 3 episodes, like, I don't want to know more. Yes, I saw Martian Manhunter is confirmed to be in the Snyder Cut. I'm kind of excited. I've been so busy on Twitter. Thanks for keeping you guys updated. You're welcome. I was so busy. Like Sunday, which is normally family day, I was like, sorry guys, I'm working all day, which I basically did. But yeah, you're very welcome. I'm trying to get better at Twitter. Twitter was always one of my social medias that fell behind. I'm trying to get better at it. So, hey Brian. You'll love it and fit in quite well here. Aw, Timothy, thank you. You think Blade should be rated R also. I totally agree with you, Frank. And I will be really bummed if it isn't. And knowing that Deadpool 3 is going to be R-rated makes me think that it sets the premise that Blade could be R-rated as well. Tyler, yeah, Deadpool 2 is I agree. Oh, sorry, guys. I've been up so early every morning since last Monday because I set a goal for myself. I'd get up 45 minutes earlier so that I could do a 45-minute workout every morning. And it's starting to kill me. When I get to the afternoon, I get tired. Oh my God, I'm going to say your name wrong. Andrade? Oh my God, I don't want to say it wrong. Andrade boys? Anyway, you say you're a huge fan. Thank you so much for being here. First Deadpool is amazing. Don't mind the second movie. Not perfect, but I respect your opinion. I didn't like the CGI of it, and I thought some of it was just dumb. I think it was one of those movies that when they got a bigger budget, they didn't do it right. You know what I'm talking about? Hello, I was Ollie's Random YouTube channel. Homer Simpson plays mobile games. I like that new one. I've never visited India. No, I would love to someday though. How long are the credits in WandaVision? Oh, I think I can say that. They're long. They're long. I mean, they're like MCU level long. Maybe not that long, but they're like probably 5 minutes on average. I don't know that they're the same each episode. But they're long. But the episodes are, the first 3 anyway, are average, they say 30 minutes. But really, the first one's 27, I think, including credits. So, which is why on Friday when I do the watch along, I'm going to do them right back to back. 1, maybe talk about it, and then 2. I'm not going to make 2 separate lives. I'm going to do it in 1, because it will really only be about an hour-long live. Maybe a little more, because we chit-chat, but... Can we ask any general questions about the show? You can, Tyler, and I may or may not answer. But you can ask away. And do you have a favorite Disney Channel original movie? Ooh. Zombies, the first one. I just love it. I don't know. Do I think WandaVision will increase in action? So, Ethan, this is how I'm going to phrase this. I have always thought, since before even watching it, I thought that we would get several sitcom shows, at least through half the season, and then with the final few being longer and more MCU action. I stand by that. What is WandaVision really about? I want to watch it, but I don't know what it's about. Just watch it. I always try to avoid the TV spots of WandaVision. Yeah, Jamie, because feel like they give too much. Wanda's more potential and Marvel gives her... Am I right? Well, I've always said that Wanda is one of the most powerful people. I mean, listen, she literally says no more mutants, and then mutants like disappear, and people lose their powers, and then they don't like have mutants born forever. So she's super powerful. So I'm excited to hopefully see them bring some of that into the MCU. Like we got that. We all know from the trailer. We got that House of M Easter egg on the wine bottle. So I'm hoping that at least brings it into the MCU. You know what I mean? Did I like the ending to Clone Wars? I loved the ending to Clone Wars. Although, Don, I will say, I felt like it was like, that's it? That's all? Like, when it just ended, I was like, But, we've started watching, well, we had already watched the first season of Rebels, which I also think is part of, like, why I wasn't as, like, at the end, because I already saw the first season of Rebels. We did this horribly wrong. I knew Ahsoka was coming into Rebels, so I wasn't like, oh no, Ahsoka dropped her lightsaber, you know? So, yeah. But we've just started season 2, episode 1 last night. We'll probably watch the second, maybe third tonight. What trailer would you rather see? Tom Holland, Spider-Man 3 or Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage? Ooh. I'm going to say Spider-Man 3, just because I need to know about the casting, even though they wouldn't give that away in a trailer. The next 3 months are crazy for comic book TV shows, movies. and WandaVision, and then Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then Snyder Cut in March. And yeah, and after Falcon and the Winter Soldier is Loki. Hey, Ted, I'm so behind in comments, and I know that. I'm trying to catch up. What do you think The Boys Returning Season 3? I'm so excited. I need to read the comics. I have, like, the books. I haven't read them. Oh, this just jumped down. Sorry. Hogwarts Legacy, I know I'm bummed too, Ronnie. I'm not going to tell you. Homer Simpson plays mobile games. Confused. What happens to Vision's body after Infinity War? Brian says, Tessa, are you excited for Morbius? I'm so excited for Morbius. I like it at the end of the trailer. They connected Michael Keaton. Yes, Adrian Tubes to it. Absolutely. I mean, I feel like this is Sinister 6 happening. So excited for Morbius. I feel like it's going to tie into everything. I'm bummed that they pushed it to October, but at the same time, Morbius kind of makes sense for October. I'm just excited. Can I do a room tour soon? I really want to see what Funkos we have. Okay, so I have a house tour where I show a little bit, but also I've gotten way more Funkos than that since then. So maybe I'll do a video sometime soon. This month is crazy. Sundance, I just was planning out my Sundance schedule, and it's like insane. But I will try to get to that soon. Yes, I promise. I have so many Funkos that they're stacked behind. Like, look, that's like, oh, this way. They're like 3 rows back. So, like, you can't even see most of them. It's really bad. Should I get Wonder Woman 1984? I don't know if it's worth owning, but it's definitely worth watching. I guess it's worth watching more than once. So, it's totally... I would watch it first, Jamie, because it's very hit or miss with some people. WandaVision is a national sensation, or Wanda is a national sensation, icon, and heroine throughout the MCU. She's my favorite female Avenger since the mid-end credit scene for Captain America Winter Soldier. I love her. I still get mad that Magneto wasn't involved. I know why. But I kind of hope somehow in the future they bring him in. But is it me or does Netflix QDs? Oh, God. I haven't seen Cats, so I can't compare them. Oh, my God, she said my name. Oh, geez, I probably said it wrong. So I'm sorry. Oh, my God, I'm so far behind. All right, guys, I'm going to try to be real quick. Very curious to see it's connected with Doctor Strange 2. I am as well. First 6 episodes, 30 minutes. Final 3, 1 hour full MCU. Agree, Reese. That's exactly my thought. Yes. I'm not going to say anything. Yes. That's my thought. That's been my thought. I was just counting episodes. And that is 9. So that's me. Listen, doing math. It's hard. Math is hard, guys. 3 + 6. It's very difficult. However, one day or night. We're all good, I think, Cameron. I'm good. I can't. What's for dinner tonight? Leftovers. We have so many leftovers in the fridge that I said we need to have leftovers. I was going to be making Philly cheesesteak meatloaf, and I said, scratch it. We're doing leftovers so that we can clear out the fridge. Because or else they're all going to have to get thrown away, and I don't want to do that. Because we have leftovers from like 4 meals in there. Are you allowed to save the episodes of titles or not? I'm going to move along. Dan says hello. Hi, Dan. I saw that thing you got for your kitties. That was very nice of you. You're watching Rebels. Let's go. It's amazing. I just finished a few days ago. Okay. Yeah. So I'm on season 2. So I'm excited. 2 days left for WandaVision for you guys. I know. Am I excited for Eternals? I was excited, and I think the excitement is dwindling since I haven't seen anything. I'm sure as soon as I see something, my excitement will shoot back up. But also, the Eternals have always been some group that I didn't know too much about from the comics. So I really need to force myself to go back and read some stuff. There's like one of the few in Marvel that I'm like, I mean, I kind of know them from crossovers, but I don't really know them. So that's something I really need to check. There's a Venom 2 teaser at the Super Bowl. It's rumored to be rated R. So Reese says, I understand it. We're not sure that it's legit or not, unless it has been confirmed. I heard that was very much a fan thing that ended up just gaining traction. A rumor, so to speak. Oh, Vision's stone is missing in the newest WandaVision poster? I haven't seen it. Remember, we only saw Ahsoka drop one of her lightsabers. Exactly. We did say that, too. We were like, she only dropped one, she had 2. But yeah, it just didn't, for me, Paul, I was like, it didn't like get me. I mean, it did, yes, but not as much. Just having already seen Rebels, and then also, which I guess by the time this came out, people had already seen Rebels, because Rebels is in between the 6th and 7th season. Came out in between, not time-wise. And having seen her Mandalorian, I guess it didn't hit me as hard. But again, also, by the end of that 2nd episode, my arm was like literally throbbing as I was holding up that camera And I told everyone, next time we do a family reaction, we're finding a better way to do this because I can't hold up my phone this long. It hurts so bad. My favorite Disney movie, I could never choose. That is like impossible. You're going to be in deep crap if those Dan, I'm not even finishing reading that because I will be terrified. You're going to get the Xbox Series X. Yay! Ronnie, I hope you love it. And we do a new office tour video to see the help. They haven't even been here in a while. They didn't come last week because her daughter had surgery. Again, it's my friend that I help out, okay? I mean, I don't help her out. Listen, she's got plenty of business. But it started off that way. I'm doing good, Iron Furies. I'm doing good. Don't watch Cats. That's what I've heard. How's me and my family been? Oh, Ross, the film critic, we're hanging in there. I'm starting to feel stressed. January's starting to come together, and I'm starting to realize, I got a lot of stuff to do. Like, I have a movie I was watching earlier. I paused it because I got a phone call that I've got about half an hour left of. It came out last year, though. Black Bear. I think it came out at the end of last year. And so I'm finishing watching that. It's got Aubrey. Is it Aubrey or Audrey? I think it's Aubrey. I always forget. Plaza, and I adore her. Legion. She's amazing in that show. So I got to finish watching that. But I've got Sundance at the end of the month, which is like, it's crazy. Plus, I got the screeners for WandaVision again today, so I was totally watching them again. So weird. Was it weird watching episodes from the MCU in black and white in WandaVision? No. I mean, I think because I expected it. You know, I knew it was going to be in black and white, so it didn't faze me. Would you like to see a trailer to Raya and the Last Dragon? Minions or Pixar's Luca. Raya for sure, and Luca for sure. Minions I'm kind of over. I'm not sure it's going to be good, but we'll see. Andrew, I knew you meant Minions too. Yeah. The cat tree was their Christmas present. They just had to wait a couple weeks to get it. They don't even know the date. Don't even worry. Oh my gosh, I'm still so far behind. Okay, once WandaVision premieres, all my excitement is going to be for Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness and MCU's Spider-Man. Remember, we only saw Ahsoka drop one of her lightsabers. I already read that. Blueberry, but Donkey Boy. I'm going to have to remember that. I might forget. What have I done this week? So much. Well, if you start off Sunday, I attended the WandaVision junket and I wrote 5 articles on it. Go to mamasgeeky.com, please. Go to mamasgeeky.com and you can read my articles. Then I watched Locked Down, which that review's up now. Well, the video review's coming, I think, after this. I had scheduled it. I watched, oh my God, so many things. What was that movie? Penguin Bloom I watched. I'm watching Black Bear that I'm working on now. There was something yesterday that I watched. What was it? What did I watch yesterday? That doesn't bode very well for it if I don't remember. Outside the Wire I watched Monday night. That was not fantastic. Not horrible, not fantastic. What else did I watch? I don't remember. I'm looking at my schedule here and I don't even see it written down. It must have been a screener that popped into my inbox and I watched it. Well, that goes to show you guys. Whatever it wasn't good. So, there we go. What have you missed? Not much, Mooch TV. Just chit-chatting. Venom 2 trailer is the 7th of February, maybe. Yeah, we were talking about that. I said, what I hear is that it was like a rumor that just got pushed and pushed and pushed and then like a fan-made thing, but we'll see. Hey, I'm all for a Venom 2 trailer, so. Cheese meatloaf sounds good. You sure don't want to do cooking segments? I do not want to do cooking segments. It would not work well for me. I had a few, ended up making them private videos because nobody cared, and it actually made me lose lots of subscribers. So this channel really isn't about that. This channel is about entertainment. Ted and Andrew. Dan says, I've been watching this new show. Is it The Leftovers? I'm kidding. It's both scary and exciting. It involves a crazy president that unleashes the dark underbelly of the country on everyone else. I can't wait to see how it ends. Oh, damn. Throwing in the depression. I wish we could have already got a Venom 2 trailer. I know. We will. I know we will. Have you seen any reference to comics in the first 3 episodes to WandaVision? Not sure I can say that, Wade. But what I can say is that my trailer, my full review, you guys were talking about trailers. Comes out tomorrow. I don't know what I can say. I really don't want to. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. Jamie's addicted to music right now. Aubrey Plaza, National Treasure. She's amazing, Dan, isn't she? This movie, I'm halfway through it. Black Bear, and I kind of love it so far. It's very dark and twisted. And you guys know I love dark and twisted. So, you know, I love her so much. My favorite type of music, I don't really love, like, I haven't been into music in so long, really. I love Taylor Swift. I like country music. I like pop. I like alternative. I like alt nation I listen to. So, I don't know. Pretty much anything except for, like, hard rock. I'm not a giant fan of, or, like, metal. But, yeah. How much of Westview do they show? I'm not going to answer that. Who sends me screeners? Tons of people. I mean, I get screeners from Netflix, Apple TV. Oh, that's the other one that dropped in my inbox this week is Palmer. And I need to watch that. I'm going to watch that probably tonight or tomorrow night. I'm really excited for that one. So Netflix, Hulu, Marvel. I mean, just lots of, I'm a Rotten Tomatoes approved critic. So, you know, just random PR companies, directors email me, hey, will you check out my movie? So, how many times have I watched the WandaVision episodes and which one is my favorite? It's so hard to choose because they are all so unique in the most fantastic way ever. I've watched them like 5 times now, and then bits and pieces here and there. And I'll probably watch them one more time, and then I'll watch them on Friday with you guys. I just can't get enough. And yeah. Hey, Mama, almost finished moving to the new place. Yay, Blair! What about Disenchantment season 3? I'll watch it eventually. That's something my husband and I will watch. And right now we're finishing up not the final, but the most recent season of Fargo. We'll watch it eventually. It's really not high on our list. Most shows like that aren't. They're kind of, we'll throw on an episode at the end of the night if like we have half an hour left before we go to bed and just want to kind of whatever. So yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit. The Disney Marvel show I'm most looking forward to is What If. I'm so excited for What If, Brandon, because I love that stuff. What are you more excited for? Pixar's Turning Red or Lightyear for me? Oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell because we haven't seen too much of either. But I'm very excited for both. Did you catch any comics reference? Oh, I already answered that. Am I going back up? What is going on? I'm running out of ideas. What to watch? Anybody can recommend me what to watch? I've been watching Fargo, which I really, really like. Are you talking shows or movies? Me and my wife watched I haven't seen it yet. My God, it was more boring than the first time I saw it in cinemas in 2015. I haven't seen it. I don't want to. I don't want to see it. Does WandaVision go to color? As we've seen in the trailers, it will go to color at some point. Your videos rock. I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Bruce. When will we get a Spider-Man 3 trailer? I don't know, Catherine. I hope soon. Let's see. Pieces of a Woman just hit me. That's one of the movies I watched recently. Although I think I watched it Friday. That was depressing. But very, very good. But oof, it hit me in the heart. I have my review for that up. Sorry, it just totally hit me. Okay. Maybe I should watch The Leftovers again. It's a lot less depressing. You're right. Which is Wanda's twins which one is my favorite? Wiccan or Speed? That is hard. Yeah, I do like both of them a lot. I'm going to say Wiccan because him and Hulkling are like one of my favorite MCU couples. Like, or MCU couples, Marvel Comics couples, I mean. Probably in my top 5. I really like them. I think they're super cute together. So that's who I'm going to say. And I love his powers. I mean, his powers mimic Wanda's and then Speed's mimic Pietro's, but still. I did not get a cherry screener yet, Reese, but they told me that it will enter my Apple TV Plus screening room approximately 2 weeks before it comes out. So I will get it eventually. Do you think other Avengers will be mentioned in WandaVision? I mean, it's part of the MCU, so I would imagine so. Tessa loves Mbappe Hansen. Here's a fun story, Ted. I did love Hansen. I was very obsessed. I was obsessed with boy bands when I was younger. I mean, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys a little bit, but I was always an NSYNC girl. But I actually had tickets to go see Hansen. I had front row tickets. And I was very upset because guess what happened? They canceled their show. Do you know why they canceled their show? Because they didn't sell enough tickets. So don't joke, Ted. It's a very hard memory for me. Fanficto girl is very excited for Friday. I am as well. Make sure you join me and watch together. It's gonna be like 9 a.m. Eastern time. South Park, Family Guy, Simpsons, Rick and Morty. Oh, that's like really hard. So I love Rick and Morty, so that's definitely number 1. Family Guy's probably next, then Simpsons and South Park. I used to love South Park. I haven't watched it in forever. How did you get into this industry? I've always thought about getting into journalism within entertainment. You know what, RJ? I just was home with my kids. They were very young, and I said, I got to do something. I started a blog where I reviewed random items and things. It was very weird and bizarre. And then I was like, I want to focus on entertainment because I like entertainment. I like television. I like movies. I like video games. I like comic books. I'm a total geek. And then it became this. And I was like, I'm just going to do it because it's fun. And it gives me something to do while I'm home. And then it became a career. Oh, they did of the Loud House movie? My girls will be excited. They love Loud House. I just watched your house tour. Wow, your house is beautiful. Oh, thank you. And you love all my... Oh, thank you, Dawn. I try to get into House of Cards. I tried to get into that too. I gotta like sit down and watch it. I've only watched half of the first episode. So, but I do need to watch more. I've always been partial to progressive rock myself, says Dan. Soon I'm planning on watching the Batman anime series. Have you watched it? I haven't, Dawn. I've seen like bits and pieces here and there, but I haven't like sat down and watched it, you know. My favorite ice cream flavor. Moose Tracks, probably. But since I'm like hardcore keto right now, I can't have ice cream. What kind of videos lost me subscribe? Cooking ones. I had like recipe ones and now I made them private. Or like, because I have the recipes on my website, so I just embed the video there, but I make it private that you can only see it like if you're given the link or whatever. Hi, Bobcat. Hanson, oh my God, they're middle of nowhere. Only so because of that song, but there were other good songs on there. I can't remember them now, but I remember listening to them when I was like 12 or whenever it was. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many things. Apparently the Snyder Cut promotion kicks off in February. Awesome, I'm excited for that. HBO Max, I mean, they gave me WandaVision, so I hope they give me the Snyder Cut to watch. WandaVision. They gave me Wonder Woman. Same difference. Same exact thing. Black and white TV, that's what I grew up on. Only one family in the neighborhood had a color TV, and it sucked. It was dark, and you had to have light blocking curtains in the windows to watch it. What, Paul? That's crazy. Don't watch it. It's so boring. My wife hates it, too. What? House of Cards? Oh, the Fantastic Four. Yeah, I'm not going to watch it. Don't worry. Doughboy's here. I haven't seen the most recent season of Fargo. I heard it wasn't as good as the first three. What's your take on it? So I think we're 3 episodes in, maybe 4. It's definitely total change, right? Like the first 3 are very similar in style. This one is very different. It doesn't take place in Fargo. There's one girl who's from Minnesota. It may end up going back to Fargo. I'm not sure. But it's got Jason Schwartzman in it, who I adore. I love him. Absolutely love him. So I'm digging it. I like Chris Rock as well. He's fantastic. But it is very different. So I'm going to have to wait to finish it to give a real thought on it. But it's still good. Just don't compare it to the other seasons, if that makes sense. Pieces of Woman is a tremendously great movie. I liked it a lot, Timothy. WandaVision, Wicked Wrongs. I hope we get Conjuring 3. I haven't watched the first 2. I know I need to. Would you say end of episode 3 is like the end of act 1 of the show? I'm not saying anything. Wiccan's your favorite Marvel character ever. Yay, Jamie! Spider-Man 3 trailer coming April 1st. April Fool's Day, Doughboy. Do you think the humor in WandaVision is effective? I found it to be absolutely hilarious. I still laugh. This is my 5th time watching through, sometimes 6th, and I absolutely was still cracking up. Oh my gosh, there's too many. Do you think, I think I skipped some. I'm so sorry if I did. Do you think Captain America shows up? Did he go back to, it's Doughboy. I'm not answering Doughboy, no questions. Doughboy. I thought that was a serious question for a second. Am I excited for Suicide Squad? The Suicide Squad. Yes, of course I am. Listen, James Gunn. I love James Gunn. He's my buddy. He's my pal. And I'm so very excited. Can't wait for Don't Look Up. It has a fantastic cast. South Park first 6 seasons of Simpsons and Futurama are huge parts of my life, and I love those animated shows. Dawn is excited for Lightyear. Ted says the low point of Mama's career making me moderators. No, Ted, not true. Oh my God, this keeps jumping down. Ross has to go. Okay, bye, Ross. The Philly cheesesteak meatloaf recipe. Steven, if you go to mamasgeeky.com and type it in, it will be there. It is keto approved. But you can easily add like breadcrumbs and stuff to make it not keto approved. Let's see. You've never watched Batman 86. I've watched like bits and pieces of it. Like if my kids are watching it, or if like it's on TV, I'll stop and I'll watch it. But like I haven't like watched it. Do you know what I mean? Like sat down and watched it from beginning to end. I just don't have time. I have so much stuff. You guys have no idea how many screeners hit my email a day. And it's like, do I go back and watch something old that I haven't watched? Dan knows this problem because it happened with Leftovers. It's like, do I go back and watch it? Or do I like really just dig into these screeners that I, you know, people are only going to care about my reviews within the first like week maybe. So it's hard. It's hard. And my husband always jokes, like he comes home from work and I'll be like, how was your day? And I'll be like, oh, I had to watch 3 movies today. And he's like, oh no, you had to watch 3 movies today, you poor thing. Or I had to play this video game they sent me. He's like, oh, you have the hardest life. Which he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I should be happy about it. But sometimes it's exhausting. There's a theory that the whole Wanda is fixing in the trailer is from Wanda pushing Monica through her wall. Is that a theory? I don't know. I didn't see that. Is it in a trailer? I don't remember it. Or is it from a TV spot maybe? I haven't watched any of the TV spots. At this point, with all the Kevin Spacey stuff and the fact that the show declined in quality, I do not recommend. Okay, thank you, RJ. Makes sense. Sorry. That video. Crazy Amanda reacts. Listen, I love Amanda. She's my BFF. We're going to probably do more videos like that too at some point. Expect the unexpected. I saw someone say that about WandaVision. Are you going to see Candyman when it comes out? Yes, and I'm probably going to pee my pants because Candyman scares the bejesus out of me. Did you hear about Netflix killer streaming list? I don't think so. Bye, Cameron. For films. No, I don't think I did. I think Harley Quinn has a bigger fan base than Green Lantern. I agree. And Cyborg at this point. I totally agree. I'm definitely a part of that fan base. Me as well. Suicide Squad is the guilty pleasure of mine. Mainly because of Harley. I hate the first Suicide Squad. I hate it. If I could have rated it a 0, I would have. But I was too nice. And I think I gave it a 1. Only because of Harley. Should they make Deadpool 3 or not? Oh, they're definitely making a Deadpool 3. I'm excited for it. I think that the fact that it's going to Marvel and it's going to be under Kevin. Listen, in Kevin we trust. I trust Kevin Feige with anything. The man is brilliant. Did you watch any sitcoms or read any comics to prepare for WandaVision? Oh, I've always read comics since I was like 8. So I've been all caught up on comics more or less. And like I went back and read stuff anyway. So like... yes. And then sitcoms, I've seen sitcom. I didn't watch any like before watching WandaVision on purpose now. I read I don't know if I can say it. Well, yeah, I can tell you what I read. I mean, I read Vision and the Scarlet Witch, The Vision and the Scarlet Witch. I read that series again because I hadn't in a while. Which from the trailers, I felt like it was going to be very parallel to. Or at least take things from, you know. MCU always does its own sort of thing, but it takes little bits and pieces from the comics, which is what I like about it. Because I, as someone who reads the comics, I don't like to go in and know exactly every single thing that happens. I like when they change things up a little bit, if that makes sense. Hope Gunn does Harley justice. I think he will. I'm so excited to see that The Flash is... I never watched any of that stuff, Ronnie. I was put off WandaVision a bit after the Grace ran off because it's such a slow burn. Okay. First of all, I don't care what Grace Randolph says. Number 1. Number 2, she just got her screeners today. She didn't watch them on Friday. Number 3, you should watch it and form your own opinion. Slow burn is not what I would use at all to describe it. It's hilarious. I've watched it so many times. It's sitcoms. But other things sprinkled in there. When do you think we'll get a trailer for the Suicide Squad? I don't know. But hopefully soon. Doing reviews. Well, still relevant. It's such a stressful thing. Sometimes I'm like a week late and it sucks. That's the thing, RJ. You gotta be... It's crazy. Ha! Ted says she who should not be named does not want to... Yeah. Listen, you may not have been to my live chats, Ellis, or a major part of them, but we call that person she who shall not be named. I don't like to discuss her. I don't like being compared to her because I have been compared to her ever since I started this. And I am my own person. And I also think, no matter what, even if I see something and I say, this was horrible, don't watch it. I still think if you care to watch it, or if it ever interested you, watch it. Doesn't mean we're going to have the same opinion. That's the thing about opinions, right? They're like, you know what? Everybody's got one. And so, whatever. Anyway. Moving on. It is not a spoiler chat. No way. No way. I'm not getting my Marvel screeners revoked. It's crazy. I'm not going to give spoilers. It doesn't even come out till Friday. Yikes. I like being on a good side of Marvel. Let's see. Cyborg should get his solo movie. Sure. I would watch it. I like him in Doom Patrol, to be honest with you. On the second trailer, she's fixing a hole in her wall. Oh, yeah. See, I don't remember what's from what, and I try not to get it too muddled. What decades are the first 3 episodes, if you can say 50s, 60s, 70s? I don't know if I was supposed to say that. But anyway. Will you review WandaVision? Yes, I've got my review. Listen, I saw it on Friday. I was able to give my social reaction, which is over on Twitter, Mama's Geeky, if you don't follow me over there. The review embargo breaks tomorrow afternoon, Eastern time. And I have a video review and a written review for at mamasgeeky.com, so you can check out both. The video review I did immediately after watching the first 3 episodes once. Did it, recorded it, done. The written review has been after I watched it several times, so it's in a lot more detail, so if you want that. And some things might have changed. I don't know. I didn't even compare them. If you go to mamasgeeky.com. Yesterday, just finished watching Captain Marvel. It was awesome. I love Captain Marvel. You read Vision and the Scarlet Witch. Well, there you go, Reese. I love that storyline. I love it. Tessa, Ted, I must admit that I often don't know what I'm talking about too, says Dan. Oh, Dan. I love Green Lantern. Anyone who can be defeated by yellow light is okay in my book. Yes, should be reading WandaVision plus live watch-alongs right here. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Yes, Ted. Friday morning around 9 a.m. I will be doing a WandaVision watch-along for episode 1. Take a little break to discuss episode 2. I'm expecting it won't go longer than an hour and a half. I'm hoping it won't go longer than an hour and a half. But, just because I got more stuff to do. Actually, I have a podcast I'm a guest on that I have to record that afternoon. So stay tuned for that. So if you follow me on Twitter, Mama's Geeky, you'll get the links to all those things. I'm also on a show tomorrow, Geeks of the Round Table. So I'm excited to record that. I'm very excited, actually. What Voldemort did on Tom Holland's tweet was pretty rude. Oh, what? I didn't see. There will be tie-ins involving certain elements from previous MCU films, which will come as a great shock to a lot of people. That's what you think, Timothy? I guess we will wait and see. There is no comparing to you. And the crowd goes, "Aw, Ted, aw." Aw, Timothy says you got that right. Aw. RJ says, one day I want to be on Marvel's radar for screeners and premieres. It's so cool what you do. Oh, thanks. It has been years of hard work. Like, I don't want anyone to think this is easy, because it is not. And I don't mean that in a, I work so hard way. I mean it in if this is what you want, you are going to work a lot of hours. I work way more than I would work in a full-time job. I average 80 hours a week, and that's could be even more. And a lot of it is spent watching movies. I mean, imagine sitting down watching a movie and the first half hour goes by and you're like, this movie sucks. I don't want to watch it. Guess what? I have to finish watching them so that I can give a review. And it's not always the easiest, So, it's fantastic. If you're willing to put in a ton of work, then I'm sure you will get there. They're not going to do premieres for probably another year anyway. I did know that they're making a reboot of The Exorcist. I don't know how I feel about it, though. It's going to scare me, but I'm here for it, I guess. Do you know at what time WandaVision episodes will be on there Friday? I think it's 3 a.m. Eastern time. That's when they usually drop. That's the same time Mandalorian would drop, because it's noon Pacific time. I don't know 100%, but that's totally I'm sure that it's the same. I'm sure. And then I'll be doing my live at 9 a.m. It would be amazing if they released a playset or something of WandaVision's house. That would be cool. We don't all have to have the same opinions. Jeez, I wish someone told me this earlier. Damn. Cheshire says in Eastern time it comes out at 3 a.m. Yes, there you go. I trust you. Yeah, no spoilers. We need a trailer for the Suicide Squad soon. Yes. I check the news for it at least 5 times a day. I'm obsessed. I love James Gunn, but the ad campaign seems more James Gunn based than Suicide Squad. I think they're keeping a lot secret, right? I think they are, and I'm excited for that. Have you ever read the 2016 Scarlet Witch comic run? I definitely recommend it if you haven't. I have. But I read it when it came out. So I should go back and reread it. It's been a few years. I should. Yeah, I agree with Ted. Tessa, you're a lovely person. It's been a pleasure to talk to you on Zoom, and people should join us. It's really fun. Yes. So I know I need to come up with a date. I'm still waiting on 2 interviews. They keep changing the times, and they're ones I do not want to miss. So I'm waiting for that to be solidified before I can pick a time for our Zoom meet. For those of you who don't know, if you join and become a member, you can tell the members because they're green, or in Ted's case, his name is blue because he's a moderator, but they've got that little symbol next to them. I do a monthly Zoom chat where we just come and talk for usually way too long. I always say I have something to do. We can't go longer than an hour. And then we go longer than an hour, but it is what it is. It's fun. It's a blast. We talk about random stuff. So my plan was to do this months after WandaVision so that we can all discuss it and really like face-to-face discuss it, which I'm excited about. But I'm waiting on these interviews to be scheduled, and then the week after that starts Sundance. So it's going to be crazy. But I will find a time. It might have to be like a weekend, though. I might have to squeeze it in on a weekend, but we'll see. Handsome champ. Haven't been here in a while. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I can't wait for a trailer. Hope they release one this month. They need to get rid of the 3 a.m. release. No, I think it makes total sense. I see why they do it. RJ, I love Tom King's Vision. Don't know if it's necessary to read before you watch this, but it is a good run. Oh boy. Cherry trailer's coming tomorrow. Yes, I know. I'm kind of excited for that, Trailer Gamer. I feel like we just got one. Plus, all these mixed reviews are not making me feel good about it. I've seen so many people say it's so bad. And so it has me, like, really nervous. And I'm kind of like, I don't know that I'm obviously going to react to the trailer. I have that Geeks of the Round Table recording at 9:30. So, depends on what time the Cherry trailers drop. If it drops at 9, I might be able to squeeze it in. If not, I will put it up after that. But I'm so iffy on it now after hearing all the first reactions, which I really shouldn't do because I always say form your own opinion, but I have friends who saw it and were iffy about it too, and that doesn't make me feel friends that I usually agree with. So I'm like, but we'll see. Who do you think will still be alive at the end of the Suicide Squad game, including Amanda Waller? I have no idea. I don't even want to speculate. I want to see a trailer first. Joshua's here. Okay, hi Joshua. And Ted is Comedy Gold in Zoom chat. That's accurate. 2 days left, I know. If a movie really sucked, I'd write the review before getting to the end and actually use that in my review. I probably wouldn't last very long as a reviewer. That's the thing, Dan. You have to sit through it. What's your thoughts on Sony postponing their movies again? I was expecting it. Hopefully with the vaccine starting to be distributed, we can look forward to movies, lots and lots of movies in theaters at the end of the year. But we'll see. What's my favorite movie or show of 2020? I have a video up about it, so you should check it out. But Spontaneous is my favorite movie for sure. If I had to pick a favorite show, probably The Mandalorian. So you have to join. How can you join the Zoom discussion? You have to become a member. So if you go to my main channel, what is it, youtube.com. I don't know if it's /mamasgeeky or /c/mamasgeeky or if both work. It used to be C, but now I think the other one works too. There's a little button that says join, and that'll give you all the details. And I am going to be revamping that eventually, but it's not at the highest of my list right now. It should be, but it's not. I just have so much going on. I think Harley is definitely going to live in the movie. Oh, I mean, Harley for sure is going to live. That's not even a question in my mind. Timothy, I'm just so excited for the world to see WandaVision. Dan, I want you to watch it. You don't have Disney Plus though, do you? I was going to say, I really want you to watch it. Rumors of Doctor Strange game happening. Ted is a legend, says Ronnie. Then there's me with an entire... Doughboy, you joined again. He's like, I don't want to miss that Zoom chat. I'm joining. Which I'm excited for because I want to be able to see you face to face. You make me laugh in person. I mean, even though you already... You know what I mean. Then there's me with an entire document that's like 2 pages long with my entire prediction for the Suicide Squad. I try not to make predictions when I don't know what I'm talking about. So I like to have trailers. And that's not to say you don't know what you're... I'm saying I need like trailers and visual like stuff to help me. I'm starting to suspect this Harley that everyone's talking about is not the motorcycle. Damn. Oh, love your Mandalorian finale reaction. Thank you, RJ. What was your favorite WandaVision episode from the 3 you saw? It's so hard to choose because they're all so unique. If you had to twist my arm. Iron Furies, hello. Welcome. I look forward to hopefully seeing you next week on Zoom. I usually in the members only community, because have like a community, there's like a members only one. That's where I'll post the link and the time. I'm waiting on these interviews to schedule themselves, because I'd hate to schedule a Zoom and then the interview come in and have to change it. You know what I mean? So I'm waiting on those. I'm supposed to hear back by Friday afternoon, but supposed to hear and actually hearing are 2 totally different things. So we'll see. But they're ones I can't miss. What was I even talking about? Oh, if you had to twist my arm, I think episode 3. And that's only because it ends on a cliffhanger, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say. So don't tell anyone I said that. It sucks I wanted to Zoom, but I feel like I'm missing out on something special. Oh, I mean, it's really fun. It's a fun perk for members. Doughboy, you don't even worry about it. You gotta stop apologizing about that stuff. Take care of you. Should Disney release the 2 episodes of Lizzie they shot? I don't know that they will, because I don't think she was very happy with them, right? Isn't that why she left? Is Wonder Woman 3 is confirmed? Who would you like to be the villain? Oh, I don't know, Ronnie. I want to like sit and think, and I haven't read a Wonder Woman comic in forever. Catwoman was always more my jam, so I need to like really think and read some stuff to come up to form an actual opinion. You know what I mean, Ronnie? Look at Andrew saying they're saying welcome to the party. I didn't know Andrew was still here, so yay, Andrew. What else? Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Here's the problem. I moved so much that I hit this and well, now it's not going to do it, but it moves the camera. All right, let's see. They've confirmed an open world Star Wars game. Yes, I saw that with Ubisoft, which I'm super excited about. I work with Ubisoft. They're the ones who send me like all their video games. So I'm really excited, and I'm hoping I'll get this one whenever it comes out. But I love open world games. So a Star Wars open world game? Heck yeah, I'm in. I'm so in. Welcome to the club, Doughboy. Congratulations on being a fellow geeky. That video of us talking about the weird food is so random and funny. I know. So for those of you, I actually record the Zoom meetings just because my Zoom automatically records. That's just the setting I have. And then the last time we were talking about random foods, and it was just so funny that I took the clip and I put it up for members only to watch. So everyone who's a member can go back and watch it. It's a lot of fun. Are they... Ted, I said, shh. You're supposed to whisper when you talk about that stuff. Caroline, hi. You're fine. I'm going to be getting off here probably pretty soon, but I'm glad you were able to make it. Hope you are having a lovely day. Who else? Roxy. Hi, Roxy. I don't have Disney Plus, but maybe I'll get out my patch, peg leg, and No! Don't you dare, Dan. Not for WandaVision. Listen, you got WandaVision, you got Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then you got Loki. It's all worth it, baby. Do you have Verizon? If you have Verizon, they give you a year free. I have Verizon, so I got a year free. So what happens in the first 3 episodes is this WandaVision thing. Dan, I'm not telling you. Thank you, Roxy. Oh my God, that little person is so cute. What is it doing? I like its little bandana on its head. It's cute. You have a huge surprise. Oh my gosh, Doughboy, I can't wait. The Indiana Jones game is coming. I know I tweeted about that. No one liked my tweet though. I think I got like 5 likes. I was like, oh, people don't care about that. But then my WandaVision tweets get like 400 and something likes. And I'm like, well, I guess nobody cares about Indiana Jones, but I do. So I'm glad you do too, RJ. I'm not going to say anything, Errol. I thought, okay. Do you think WandaVision or Nightmares manipulating Wanda? I always thought that it was either we were going to see Mephisto or Nightmare or someone like that just from the trailers. Always felt that way. Or that it was all in Wanda's head because she's crazy powerful too. So who knows? Who knows? WandaVision review is easy, weird. Literally, this is my reaction to it is, it's banana pants crazy, but in the best way possible. So just keep that in mind. They better let us explore City Planet. I hope so too, Cheshire. Listen, with an open world, there's so much you can do. Your telly updater. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Can't remember her name, but there's WandaVision. Or Wonder Woman, sorry. Villain. Listen, WandaVision is on my brain today. Who can turn people into animals, and people think that's how Cheetah will return. Oh, that's a good thought. That's a good thought there, handsome. Oh my god. Who's my favorite reviewer on YouTube? Me? I was so full of myself. There's a few others I watch, and I don't watch many. I watch Zach Pope, I watch Renan, and I watch Real Rejects, and I watch Real James. Those are really the only ones I watch. 2 days, I know, Grant. Woot woot. Hey, Ruben. Cirque. That's who Ronnie just said he wanted. I've got to go. See you soon, Tessa. See you guys later. Bye, Ronnie. Stay safe. Yeah, you're going to watch it on Friday. Don't worry, you're going to watch it with me on Friday at 9 a.m.-ish. I say that because you never know. Like this morning, my kids had trouble logging into their Zoom classes, so it took forever. So you never know. Or Google Meet classes. I mean, they're not Zoom. How do you like Harley's outfit in the movie? I love her going back to her original colors. Yes, me too. I didn't like her outfit in Suicide Squad. I thought it was way too over-sexualized. Iron Furious is excited to see WandaVision. I'm so excited. Nice. Just said ... Listen, I was never into Lizzie McGuire, so it doesn't faze me either way. I know, I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm scared for Darcy. In the WandaVision trailer, she had a red glow on her face. Wanda's most probably coming for her. Maybe Reese. Do you get a commission from Disney? I do not, Dan. I wish I did. If I was an affiliate, I'd send you my link like every day and say, sign up. But no, alas, I do not. I should. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, someone's sending Timothy prayers. What happened? See, I missed this stuff. Dears. Oh, thank you. I've been taking care of my mom since she had shoulder surgery. Oh, yeah. Hopefully she heals quickly. Do I think Donna Troy or Cat? Listen, I told you, I don't know Wonder Woman comics. I don't know any of that stuff. I haven't read a Wonder Woman comics for probably 25 years. How much does it cost to become a member? Oh, you guys can help me. I think it's $1.99 a month for the low end and $9.99 a month for the high end. But so that's the thing. I'm gonna revision it to make maybe two, where like the low one doesn't get access to the Zoom meeting, but gets access to all the other perks. And then I'm gonna make like a $4.99, which I think there is a $4.99. That's going to have access to everything plus the Zoom chats. It's kind of my thought. Or I'm just going to go $4.99 straight across the board. It's a pain in the butt because honestly what will happen is when I do it, anyone who's at the top tier just drops off, just goes away. And I would feel really bad because you don't have like the emails or anything to contact them, and it just like goes away. So maybe I'll do a post about it. I think at the end of this month, that's my goal. After I finish Sundance, after I finish all that, I'm going to switch it into two. And there's going to be the one that gets the perks of like, I'll send you the new merch if we have stuff. You'll get the members only videos. But then the $4.99 one will have access to the Zoom chat. That's probably where I'm going. Probably. If I find the time. Because it's a pain. You have to like submit it for approval and all that stuff. Anyway, now that I know there's something somewhere. You guys, it's so far. Okay. Rodney says good morning. Hello, it's 2:10. And oh my God, it's 2:10. Have I been on here for an hour yet? Almost. Here, but good morning to you. Abigail can't wait. Scared me. A shipment has arrived from Amazon. I think it's my pregnant Wanda pop. I'm so excited. Whew, startled me. Did I jump when that happened? That was my I call her Amanda, but it's my Alexa. But I don't say it out loud because if I say it out loud, she hears me and she starts answering things that's not for her. Oh boy, I already found the first 3 episodes. Dan, if you did, like, listen, Dan, for real, if you did, let me know, because my friend at Disney would like to know, and shut that shiz down. So if you're, like, being serious, let me know, because that's a big deal. But if you're just joking, then just have fun joking. Still excited for Raya. I think we may get the official trailer by the Super Bowl commercials. That would be great. I'm excited for Raya as well. That tuk-tuk. I don't know. Whatever his name is, I want one. I can't wait for WandaVision. I'll be doing a marathon with my bestie on Friday with The Masked Dancer. Cobra Kai, Season 3, Episode 3, and of course WandaVision. The Masked Dancer, I watched the first episode, but where do I sign up to become a member? I think if you go to my main page, it says join. And then it gives you details. But I don't know. Because I see, when I go into my page, I see something different than you guys see. So I'm not really sure. I think Andrew answered you. Look, click join on the channel. Thank you, Andrew. But Tessa, do you think it's weird the final episode of WandaVision is going to be on the same day as Raya going to be released? No. I mean, listen. We got all the time in the world here now. It's nowhere we're going. Abigail loves me. I love you too, Abigail. I'd watch the Geeky show before watching anything else, including WandaVision, because I love you, Tessa, and that's all I support no matter what. Oh, thank you. Now the press people don't get a new WandaVision episode until January 20th. Listen. No, not the 29th. But I was upset because I watched it, and I was like, now I got to wait 3 weeks for a new episode. That's why I watched it so many times. What surprised you from what you've seen? I'm not going to answer that. We all love Mama, says Ted. Oh, thank you. I did. I jumped. I wasn't expecting it. Doctor Strange. It's not really a poster. If you saw stuff before I moved, he's like a big giant cardboard cutout. Marvel actually sent him to me along with a box of chocolates for Valentine's Day, the year he came out, or Doctor Strange came out. Maybe it was on Blu-ray. And it's fantastic. And I love it. I used to have him standing up. But it didn't really work in here, so now he's just stuck on the wall with those coming end strips. It's funny. But yes. Andrew says hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses to you too. Tessa, most of the animated films that was supposed to be in theaters going to Netflix. The animated film I wanted to see was Wish Dragon. I'll check that one out. If you're on your phone, you can do it by the subscribe button. Thank you. Look at that. See, Iron Furious. Thank you. I appreciate you helping out because I don't know and I don't see the same thing. I think there's a way to view it as a subscriber. I think where I could find out, but I'm still manifesting for the Raya merch. I can't wait till they release the official trailer and final poster of the film. Me too, Rodney. I'm so excited for this movie. I don't know if I'm excited for Raya, mostly because I want to see it in theaters. I don't want to watch it for extra money on a freaking... So you can't... It's still going to theaters, Caroline. So you can still watch it in theaters. It's still an option, by the way. If you are on your phone... Oh, I already read that. Listen. When does Falcon and the Winter Soldier come out again? It comes out... I have it on my calendar. And this is assuming they don't change anything, because who knows... The 19th, March 19th. And I'm actually supposed to be at Disney World. So I'm a little bummed. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try to watch it. Maybe I'll get up at 3 a.m. and go in the other room and record it. I don't know. But I'll watch it. Don't you guys worry. Plus, I might get screeners. I hope I get screeners. Then I'm not as stressed out. But I'll still probably do a watch along, but it might be like in the nighttime. We'll see. I'll figure it out. It's a little ways away. Marvel Friends and Marvel Gifts. I'm jealous. Raya's in both theaters and Disney Plus, but here in California, theaters aren't open. Yeah, Rodney, theaters aren't open here either, but that's why I'm so happy that I have Disney Plus. I would absolutely not let you know. I don't want to cut off my connection, though. If your friend gives me free Disney Plus for life, then I might be snitched. Dan, if you really did, that's really bad. I'm gonna tell my Marvel connections that they're out there then. So, because that's not cool. That stuff makes me so mad. I know, Dan, you like to be a pirate and all, but I hate that stuff. I let it slide for you because I like you, but I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Your local theater isn't open yet. Well, guess what? Then you can watch it from the comfort of your own home, Caroline. Or you can just wait. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not going to respond to any more of these. I feel like I'm a broken record with you, and I hate it. And it's not to say anything bad about you, but I'm so sick of saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Favorite movie of all time? Impossible to choose, RJ. Impossible. Like, right that comes to mind is The Story of Us. That's one of my favorite movies. It's so sweet. But then also, like, Avengers Infinity War / Endgame. Consider them one movie, of course. Spontaneous is a fantastic movie. I don't know. There's so many. Her Doctor Strange cutout is not... Ted, I'm not finishing that. Monovision watch party. Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, it's going to be so fun. There's a rumor that Black Widow was going to dual release, but Kevin Feige is still hopeful for its theater release. Yes, I saw that in his interview with comicbook.com over the junket days last weekend. Have they announced when Loki is coming out? Maybe. I know it is. It's after Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so I imagine they're going to do the same thing they do with WandaVision. I don't know this for sure. I don't know that there's a date. I think it's just May 2021. But I imagine they're going to do the same thing where it's like WandaVision all the way, and then you get a week break, maybe, and then Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So I imagine that'll be Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then maybe a week break, and then Loki. That's my guess. Like Andrew said, no video or sound, unfortunately, because of copyright, but I will have a timer so we can all hit play at the same time. They're going to make Disneyland the vaccination site. I saw that. I think that's a great use of that property. Although I'm also like, can they let you ride a few rides when you get there? It's really lovely. Seniors 12. Oh my gosh, we'll go to bed. Oh, Loki comes out around May. So ready for WandaVision? Yes, me too. May 2021. Yep. Hope Riot as well on Premiere Access in theater. Because one, it isn't a live action remake. For one, it's a new story. I know. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this movie. A popular opinion, Birds of Prey is good. I thought it was good. I thought it could have been a lot better. Bobcat. I wanted to love it. I didn't love it. I liked it. But I wanted to love it, you know? I've played Kingdom Hearts. Been a long time. But I've played Kingdom Hearts and I like it. I mean, my husband plays them. I mean, he has a Kingdom Hearts tattoo. So I watch him play mostly. I like watching certain games. I like watching people play. Like he played all the Uncharted games and I watched him, but I never played myself. Do I think Liz Olsen deserves an Emmy? 100%. She's fantastic. I think she deserves everything. I've interviewed her before. If you go to mamasgeeky.com and search her name, you'll see my interview with her. I interviewed her alongside Jeremy Renner, and they're both fantastic. I interviewed almost the whole cast of Captain America Civil War, actually. That's what it was for. Yeah, Civil War. Let's see. Caroline compared to White Theater release, pre-pandemic, yes, box office will be tough for a while to come. Am I the only one suffering Mando withdrawal? I need it, though. I need a break. That was... You guys saw, I cried a lot. Raya would make a great Kingdom Hearts one. I totally agree, Rodney. James, hi. All right, I'm starting to lose my voice. That means I gotta go. I understand why people don't like it 100%. Just a guilty pleasure of mine. I'd put on my hook, too, but it's too hard to type. I actually made it up. I didn't find the episode online, but I did find inactive hyperlinks for them, so I'd imagine they'd be live soon. Oh, really? Interesting. I would love to see Elizabeth Olsen return to social media. It's a shame what happened. Listen, people are just awful and toxic. Everyone is. That's it. Bond's been delayed. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Have you heard the news about the Star Wars game? Yes, we were talking about it. I'm so excited. Ubisoft and Batista. I'm over the moon. I'm excited for Open World 1. So excited. Do I think Tyson Cyberkids will be in Young Avengers? Listen, I think Young Avengers... listen, it's so hard to speculate. I think Young Avengers is going to be Kate Bishop, of course. I think we're going to get Speed and Wiccan. And I think we're going to get Cassie Lang, Stature, a.k.a. Stature. And that's all I'm willing to, say. I'm just so excited for it. I love Young Avengers. What I really want is Avengers Academy. I don't know if that'll ever happen. Apparently MGM still wants streaming to pay them $600 million. I saw that. That's not going to happen. It's probably nowhere near good enough for that. No offense. I don't know. I haven't watched any of the Bond movies, so I can't really say. Batista's doing the Indiana Jones. I know, I was saying I tweeted about it and apparently nobody cared. Oh my gosh, I think we're going to see Raya characters at Disney theme park. Oh, that would be cool. All right, so on that note, you guys, I've been doing this so long, my voice hurts. I have to finish watching this movie, Black Bear, so stay tuned for my review for that. I'm not going to have it out today because I have too many videos today, but I'll probably have it come up this weekend along with my video review for whatever the movie is that I just watched. It's been a long day. What movie is it? Penguin Bloom. And but on my site, mamasgeeky.com, you can already see my Penguin Bloom review. Plus, my Black Bear review is going to go up immediately after I finish it. I got about an hour left. Black Bear, it stars Aubrey Plaza. And so far, I think it came out last year, but so it's on video on demand right now. So you can see it on Amazon. But so far, I'm super into it. It's like dark and gritty, and it's Aubrey Plaza. So like, what is not to love? That's my review halfway through. I still got an hour left, 45 minutes left. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. And I'm going to go, and I will see you guys live. So tomorrow, my WandaVision review will drop. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. But also come back and check, because YouTube has been so weird with notifications. And I know I've had a lot of videos coming out lately. So just come back and check around noon Eastern time for my video review. Please, 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 because I'm so afraid if it doesn't give notifications, it's not going to get the traction I would like for it to get. Just being honest here. Because YouTube notifications are so weird, as you guys know. And on that note, and then I'll see you Friday morning for WandaVision Watch Along. I love you guys. I can't wait. And I will, once I find out about these two, exactly, Casey, exactly. Aubrey Plaza, hooked. Doom. And what was I going to say? I don't know. Oh, I'll let you guys, members, know about the Zoom meeting. I got to wait for these two to get solidified. But on that note, I'm going to go. But I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys Friday.